Welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews. So, Sonic the Hedgehog has been doing record-breaking good record-breaking job in the box office, folks. They've broken records, are doing well. They've beaten out Birds of Prey, which I don't know why people decided to compare a rated R movie to a PG-13 movie, but, that shit just happens. And we all know that a bunch of Birds of Prey fans tried to tank Sonic before it even came out. But anyway, there's this article from StudioGames.com why we think Sonic should and will be gay. Why are you pushing a child icon into the sexual theme arena? I mean, yes, if you, or rule whatever, that whole rule 32 or 34 or whatever it is, any icon or whatever that is famous will be used in a sexual manner online. I mean, yes, I've even seen the friggin' Team 4 Stars Hellsing Ultimate Abridged, where this guy, for some reason, had a fetish with Sonic the Hedgehog with a 12-inch erection. I mean, that was kind of nuts. It was also, it just shows you where some people go with these things. But here's the thing, folks. You don't need to push sexual themes into child-friendly things. You're doing that with Marvel already, and you're doing that with other things. I mean, Hollywood has not been doing a good job representing the LGBTQ community. Believe it or not, I've talked with people who are in the LGBTQ community. Some of them are family members of mine, who I love dearly and support wholeheartedly. And they have actually said, this crap going on in Hollywood really puts us in a bad situation. They're actually not doing us any favors. They're kind of making it look like all LGBTQ people hate straight people. That is not how it is, folks. We can all get along. We can all celebrate our differences. But for them to push it into a child's arena, where you are... Sonic is a child's... It's a child's character, folks. He is a character that is meant for kids to the entertainment of children. And for them to push this sort of thing is wrong. It is. This is not a rant. This is me just laying down facts, folks. So, here's the thing. I'm going to go over a little bit of this. He's never been that interested in Amy. I don't know who Amy is, so apparently she's a pink hedgehog. Over the years, Amy Rose has made it her mission to bag Sonic as a husband. She considers herself his girlfriend, chasing him through the games and keeping him safe. However, we propose that she's always been far more into him than he's into her. Whatever. Sonic clearly cares about her, but he often flinches or moves away when she displays overt romantic affection for him. Well, could that be because he's kind of a child at heart, so to speak? I mean, kids, when a girl likes a boy, they're usually like, cooties! That's usually the way it is, folks. I mean, shit, I'm going to be the same way when I was a little kid. I was the same way. Girl wanted to give me a kiss on the cheek. Get away, woman! Basically, was my way of handling that. He also seems ambivalent at best towards the charms of another woman, Rouge. Despite her having a more dangerous side that contrasts Amy Rose, Sonic still remains uninterested. Sonic and Tails could become more than just friends. I'm sorry, but that just sounds disgusting, folks. It sounds like you guys want to get into the furry community and the sexual nature of it all. I'm sorry, it just doesn't... I don't see why two characters like this need to have sexual feelings for each other. One is a fox. One is a hedgehog. Believe it or not, I believe foxes would actually hunt a hedgehog. But you know what? Hey, just using plain old logic here. He has a lot of chemistry with Knuckles. So, maybe they're just friends. Have you ever thought about that? What's the problem with having two guys being very good friends and not being gay? I have a friend, his name's Chris. Dude, we are very friendly towards each other. We're not gay, but we joke around with each other. We call each other names. It's just a friendship. A very good friendship that we've had for years. We're not gay. I mean, honestly, what's wrong with bros just being good friends, you know? It's not a bromance, it's just two bros hanging out, man. And gay is the way. These days, there is, quite rightly, a lot of discussion regarding representation in gaming. Okay, yes, they're going with the whole underrepresentation thing in gaming. Apparently many of these people haven't played the game Star Wars The Old Republic. They catered to them when they first started saying, why can't we have gay characters? Well, it's like, alright, we're gonna put we're gonna put the option for characters to be gay. So yeah, EA and LucasArts or whoever it was that did Old Republic, they made it so your character could be gay. I had no problem with that. Most of my Sith ended up being lesbians. I have no problem with that. So yeah, the whole thing here, folks, that's not the thing that is upsetting the most. The thing that is upsetting the most is that they continue to push they continue to say they still face persecution and bullying. Maybe if you guys didn't push your whole agenda in the faces of other people who don't necessarily agree with you, you wouldn't have the pushback that you perceive as bullying and persecution. Now, I'm not saying that that LGBTQs have not been persecuted or bullied. Yes, they have. Believe it or not. Well, I am actually not going to draw on that because that is a more personal thing for this town. There was a tragic event with a kid who was gay. But yeah, I will say that flat out. There are bigots out there. That you're not going to destroy human nature, folks. That's just the way it is. Sadly, you can't get rid of it. But the way that they are saying is that persecution and bullying is a huge problem, when actually, if you look at the statistics, it's really not. Many people in the United States actually have no problem with the LGBTQ lifestyle. They have no problem walking down the street seeing two guys holding hands or kissing. I don't. I know a couple friends who are gay. They kiss. So what? I know women who walk down the streets holding hands and kissing. I have no problem with that. What I have a problem is that they say, well, we're going to push our views on you and you're going to like it whether you want to or not. Guess what? Doing that, it's called reverse psychology. You're bound to have the opposite result. But anyway, folks, this is just nuts, and I want to know what you guys all think of this. You all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Do you think that Sonic should be gay to suit an agenda? Or do you think that the LGBTQ community, or rather its extreme minority of that group, should leave Sonic the hell alone? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, folks. This has been Orange Hat Reviews. Catch you all on the next one.